Hey, it's tea time. Welcome to Tarot to a Tea. Today we're going to do some tarot for Aries for the month of March 2022. Can you believe it's 2022? I can't. I like the numbers though. 222. I think they're lucky numbers for me. I see those series of numbers a lot actually. I've read some good things about them. It's not exactly my expertise, so I'm not going to speak too much about it. But anyway, so I use a regular deck of cards, and I'll walk you through what these mean as we lay them out. And what I do is I put a one card down for a recent past situation, the second card for kind of your current situation, and then the third card for a potential outcome which could change according to your decisions and what the powers that be and what not. So nothing is set in stone. If it's a good outcome, I hope it is set in stone, as I'm sure you would too. So let's see what we have for Aries. March 2022. Okay. Here we go. For your recent past, we have the Queen of Hearts. We have the Five of Hearts for currently how things are going, and for the future we have the Four of Hearts. Nice. Like the hearts. The hearts are sweet. As far as this goes, we're definitely going to have to clarify. This generally denotes some kind of motherly figure. An older female energy. Okay? Not getting stuck up on genders necessarily, but someone who represents a strong female energy. Some kind of mentor or teacher. That's what I'm picking up for Aries, though. Yeah. In some situations, it can represent a partner or a parent, but I'm just picking up like a mentor or a teacher. Let's get one more card for that. Let's see what Aries has been going through. Oh, nice. 10 of Diamonds. Our diamonds tend to... They're very similar to the Pentacles in the traditional tarot decks that you're used to seeing. And this is definitely indicating that with the 10. Quite literally, this means prosperity. Like suddenly you have literally a money tree at your disposal. The older female energy here perhaps taught you how to become this prosperous, or has helped finance maybe an entrepreneurial thing that you've been wanting to do, and then finally you got the funding for it by this benefactor. Yeah, this 10 of Diamonds denotes literally like a tree of money. Like you can just go pick when you need it. And it's growing. It's alive. Trees are alive. Interesting. Let's get another clarifier though. I'm excited about that, Aries. Four clubs. Stable. The situation is stable. This is not going away. This is what I like to see and hear. So with the clubs here, there's definitely some kind of contentment involved, but there's also a need for some balance. Tree of Money, Wiser, Female Energy, Mentor. You know what? This is a stable situation, but I think you want to do something with the money. Perhaps this person or energy does not want you to use it that way. Like, it's available to you, but they have another idea of how they want you to use it. Because while there's stability, there's a little bit of, how should we say it, like somebody's put a damper on your creativity. Like you're not being allowed like full reign. In your current situation, though, there's some changes that are happening. Natural changes probably is a result of the situation. Like they would change anyway, just because of the access to the funds here. I wonder if it's some kind of... This usually denotes some kind of travel, like a separation. Like, let's say you're going off to college. Maybe somebody has given you the funds to go finish a master's degree. You want to get the master's degree in something less practical by this person's standards or this energy standards. They have another idea for how you should spend your time and your money. You have your own idea, and it's led to this natural change and separation. Like maybe you're going to some kind of special school, not necessarily college, like traditional college, like Juilliard, like for music, or an art school. But that doesn't quite fit in with this, so let's get some more information. Because there's a little bit of your creativity being stunted or held back. Oh. Another female energy, for sure. In this case, we're looking at some kind of darker influence, honestly. When I say darker, I don't mean like evil necessarily. I don't want to go down that road. But it can mean that. But if that means something to you, Aries, there's some kind of manipulation going on, though. So the natural change that led to you leaving a situation, or somebody leaving a situation, doesn't have to be you. There's some kind of manipulation going on. And it involves some kind of older, more mature female person or energy. Definitely got to clarify that. My God. I'm just on this edge of my seat. This is quite wild. Okay. Six of Spades. So the sixes, we're generally looking at, it's a pathway. It's gonna get you somewhere. What's happened? It's possible this is you with the influence over someone else giving them the funds, but you have a better idea of the path they should take. And over here, it has led to a separation. It could be like your older son or daughter. I don't know where this malicious element comes in, though. That's very strange to me. But this is definitely maybe you had an idea of how this was going to go, and now that the person who's left, they have other plans, and they're going to possibly not honor your request. I'm sorry, but that's kind of what it's saying. There's some kind of element of fate here. That could lead to some kind of conflict. One more card, please. Let's see the pickle that Aries has themselves in this month for March. Oh, 6 of clubs. Now that's a little better. This is generally talking about you're on the person or the person in your life, or you're on your way to higher pursuits. Like, I swear this could be some kind of like school, trade school, college scenario, and it's going to lead to it's putting, let's put it this way, it's putting you or them on the path, which is going to be a happy place. It's almost like we've gone a little bit into the future with that, because obviously in the current situation it's here and then it's ending up here. So it's like, okay, this is the right path. This is the destiny. Again, we kind of have the destiny here. Huh. Interesting. Because the future potential outcome for this, Aries, is stability. There's some kind of security. All of this kind of mishmash of stuff is going to lead to some kind of security and stability. If it is a training or college or higher learning situation, the potential outcome obviously is going to, it's for the betterment of the individual. Let's get a clarifier on that. I just want to see if this is more about the Aries or somebody in Aries' life. The Joker. Now, in traditional tarot, let me take that back. I wanted to kind of give a comparison that honestly there isn't with this Joker. There's two different Jokers in each deck, and if you've never noticed, one is colored and one is black and white. And this one is honestly is about a master. And if you look at what the Joker does, the Joker is a juggler, right? So they're doing kind of a creative endeavor. I mean, you think they're being a clown, but honestly, they know what they're doing. That's the mastery behind this card. You think they're just playing around, but actually, no. They know exactly what they're doing, and they're very good at it. There's a lot of wisdom in this. The stability. So maybe you have somebody who's actually going to use their education here for something that you just don't think they're going to be successful at. And it looks to me like they are. With these potential outcomes, we're not necessarily talking about a few weeks, because obviously if somebody's learning and going through a process of learning something and honing in on their craft. It's going to take longer than a few weeks. This could be a few months out. One more clarifier before we wrap it up for Aries. Because this said a lot. This is like a lot in this reading. 8 of Clubs. Well, this speaks about general advancement and just kind of moving ahead. They're going to move on, or you're going to move on with your or their life. I think they're going to be highly determined to follow this path. This card speaks of stubbornness, like just being like obstinate, like, no, I'm not looking at anything else. I'm going to do this. And there's a definite decision where you or the person we're talking about came to a crossroads. And they're not going to change their mind about it. They're determined. That's not a terrible thing. And honestly, this could be the Aries, because Aries are very determined. Or this could be the Aries in your life if you're a cross watcher. I'm going to leave it there, Aries. This is very, very interesting and colorful. There's just so many elements here. I just see this kind of the turns of life, and just kind of like how not everything is a straight line. Not everybody agrees with everybody, and not everybody, makes the decision that you think they're going to make. People surprise us, right? I think you're going to be surprised about this outcome, because the outcome looks good, but there's an element of stubbornness and just being obstinate, like, I'm not going to do anything else. There's a great thing I heard recently that might apply here, might help you. Isn't it better to fail at something you love than something you hate? So even if it's such a high endeavor that you just don't think it's possible that they're going to succeed, or if this is you and somebody doesn't believe in you, it doesn't matter. You got to do it. You got to go for it, man. Okay. Enjoy your March, Aries. Thank you for joining me. Hit me with some comments. Give me a like. I want to see how this resonates, okay? Take care.